So I pulled up late night to the Nike clearance store on International Drive, one of the 2 clearance stores we have in Orlando. Let's start with the clothing. I have found a lot of outerwear, especially the ones I like the heavyweight joggers. There's a whole bunch of these in the building in different colors. Now, the better question is, what's the price? I recently just purchased one from a clearance store. The last clearance store we visit, they going $50 over here. The other spot I got it for half of that. It wasn't that color. Oh, they got a lighter version. It's like a wash, 40 beans. Not bad. Ain't quite $24 that I paid, but $39. I ain't mad at that price. It's an extra large. Super comfortable. This is gonna be my fit moving forward for the remainder of the winter. Tons of joggers. They also got the maroon colorway as well. I love these. They're so comfortable, and the materials is dope as well. It's a heavyweight material. I'm not sure if you guys care for that style, but I do, because it represents quality. $39.99. And right next to it, they do got the all black tech fleece. But unfortunately, there's the parachute cord. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But to be honest, I do own a pair. I was so desperate for a pair of black tech fleece. I bought that, only find the one I actually want months later. So I own 2 of them. The regular tech fleece and the draw train. They got a rack full of tech fleeces like this joint right here, but this colorway, crazy. But the price, $60. Another heather gray, this price, $50. The heavyweight hoodies that I love, $50 probably. Yup. And that peach colorway. What is this? The rest is just middleweight hoodies. Move over to the shoes. I'll never start at smaller sizes. We're gonna start at small size and work our way up. I actually like these dunks. $80. Yo, dunks should be free. Oh, there's a $50 pair of dunks. Size 8 though. Also got a whole bunch of book ones. These denims is $60. These purple is $70. Whole bunch of LeBron necks. Ooh, I would like this in my size. These are the Air Jordan 39s. Predominantly on red. So the Walker chains. I just asked for my size. No bueno. I'm still looking for a pair of 39s. They got multiple colors too as well. They got the white colorway, that's also 100, and the red one's 100 by the way. Oh, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Oh, they got a whole bunch of Nike IDs too. The Huarache, $60. There's another colorway, 60 as well. Now this is the first size I've seen the Year of the Snakes Air Jordan 11 lows in the building, hitting for $100. Actually, I did think I've seen those before in the building. KD18 for $70. We literally go up and down these aisles. Here's some more book ones. What's the price for this version? $60. What about this colorway? $60. Oh, the airships and the yellow and white colorway, $69.99. Yeah, I didn't see that, but off camera, that thing slid on me and I caught it. It was stayed. There you go. Anyways, get some of these off. $50. They're looking like the new Paul George, how they sit for a very long time. I'm suspecting this is gonna happen to the Johns, man. They replaced the PGs, and the PGs are going for this price during the whole pandemic, and then eventually disappeared. But it took a while though. The 6s were out, and you can still find 3, 4s, and 5s at an outlet for 50 beans. Similar to the LeBron Witness, they're also for $50 in these Nike clearance stores. As much as I visit these stores, I do remember prices, majority of them, and I can tell you what I have seen. I have seen a lot of shoes. Those are 100. You got a different colorway, same price. Just the Aquas? Nah, same price, 100. You even got the Air Jordan 6 Verse Oreos when it's guapi, at least outlet standards of guap. $159.99. That's a lot. These prices should start at $99. Just keep in mind, guys, every time I show these clearance stores, just remember all fills are final. You don't get a do-over shopping at these clearance stores. They're Jordan 1 low greens. They hit for $89.99. But I have seen them at the Nike factory store, I think for $94, $97. But 30% off here, just a straight 90, but you're not getting the lid, unfortunately. And there's plenty of sizes too as well. Say word. What? How's this possible? Some Air Jordan 3 size 18, $100 for these Imagine 3s white cements. I don't care what y'all say. Someone that watches this channel is a size 18. And I'm sure he's willing to pay $100 for this pair. Somebody out there that feels $100 for a size 18 shoe is a great deal. These joints came out, what, over a year ago? And they're still here? I ain't gonna lie. This is really bothering me. Seeing these 39s just widely available and not in my size, damn. And the crazy thing is, I only see these shoes in the clearance store. I have not found them in the foot traffic site store. And they got the 38s here as well. This is hitting for $100, the same price. You can get the 38s for $100 or the 39s for $100. Which one will y'all prefer? That's what sucks about Nike pricing convention, because they're gonna have a older model be the same price as a newer model. I've seen that with the Nike basketball, and I'm seeing that with Jordan. Why are these still here? The University Red Lows for $69.99, and they got a whole bunch of dunks, guys. Look at this. This is $80. This pair, $60. This mid is on sale right up the street. It's $60. This pair is $80. And this colorway, It's 60. This colorway is 80. Damn, that's just dunks. I'm sure there's a lot more colorways that I haven't seen yet. You can make the same argument for Vomeros. These are the 5s, $79.99. Same price, $79.99, $79.99, and $79.99. Can't make that up. Forest Air Maxes, 70 for these. I actually like this camouflage joint. Kind of dope. But then you also got the GNs, that's 80. I like this colorway, that's 80. Have we seen this color? I'm not sure if I've shown this Vomero. That's 80. And look what I found. The Air Max 180s, the Joker colorway is what I call it. $79.99. Pay a lot cheaper for mine. And guess what is still here? The Jordan 11s IE.
Looking for anything specific or?
Nah, I'm just walking through the aisle seeing what's available, man.
Gotcha. You have the Nike app already?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'll shop it frequently, so. Yeah.
Sounds good. Looking up the app.
I will do. Air Jordan IEs for $149.99. Now this shoe's been here since my last visit and my visit before that, and the visit before that. Actually, the visit before that was the Ord Woods. These are still available. Not surprised. Size 10.5, not my size. Tons of these Air Maxes, man. I think these are the DNA. They are. So you got the DNs and the DNAs. There's so many different colorways, guys. They're all hitting for $100. We also got some Nike basketball, the KDs. I believe these are 17s. Those are going for $69.99. The Jordan 2 and the 3rds. Those are $59.99. KD Magic colorway, $69.99. Some Jordan 1s, which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of that color. We also got the KD 18s in that Barely Bolt colorway, $69.99. And what I told you guys about how the older shoe and the newer shoe always sometimes can be the same price. Here's another example. KD 18s, the newest model, $69.99. KD 17s, the year before that. Dope colorway as well. $69.99. Another 17, $69.99. Different colorway of the 18s, $69.99. And right next to it is the green glows. I'm actually liking this 2 and the 3rd. Some of my favorite colorways, $79.99. So the audio's gonna get kind of crazy moving forward, but we about to wrap it up anyways. Now we're in a size 11, and we're still looking at LeBrons. We're looking at the next. We still got Jordans in the building, $99. Price ain't changing for my size, unfortunately. Whole bunch of dunks, that hasn't changed. We got some Cortez as well, that hasn't changed. $50. 2 and the 3rd. For the other camouflage, now we're seeing this colorway, $69.99. Now we haven't seen this purple and black joint, $79.99 for those Vomeros. But this pink one, I gotta get 80 beans. I'm gonna politely wait towards Black Friday to see if that even go down in pricing. So I found a Ja Morant. These are the All-Star joints. They're going for $59.99. I ain't mad at it. It's another pair right above it, which I don't care for, but it's going for the same price. Then you got the Ja 2 for $10 cheap. Now this make more sense that older shoe is less money than the newer shoe. I'm sure there's gonna be a Ja 1 in here. It's going for the exact same price. These are Ja 1s, $59.99, costing more than the Ja 2s. Wait a minute, I'll take that back. The Ja 2 is $49.99. This is $49.99. Ja 1s is $59.99. Also, these All-Stars is $59.99. And these ones is $59.99. So it proves my point. The Ja 2s, which is going for $50, is cheaper, the newer of the two. All right, so my audio is back, but I'm thinking we're coming to the end. We already seen all these KDs. We got one of my favorite colors of the RMs going for $69.99. I think this is pretty much it. Nothing else to show. The LeBrons are going for $60. Now we're in my size 12. Whole bunch of Jordan 1 mid, more of the KDs, tons of LeBrons. Which RMs are these? Like a mocha tan colorway? I ain't mad at it. I actually like that colorway. And that colorway is going for $69.99. More LeBrons. These are 80. Jordan 1 Zooms, $69.99. More of the signature 22s, $59.99. You got the next gen, $79.99. Signature shoe is less than the non-signature shoe. All right, so this is 11.5 on this side. We gotta wrap it up. Ain't nothing more to see here. We're gonna scan through this real quickly. We're coming to the end, just like the discounts and returns at this location. Wow, they put it in a replacement box. If you can put it in a replacement box, man, give us a different price. You got some Gore-Tex Air Max? Okay, $79.99 for those. I turned the camera back on because I don't think I have shown this, man. This is a Nike dry or Stormfit, jacket. Super fire. However, it's a size small, but look at the price. It's $100. You're like, Frank, that's guapi. I would pay it because the suggested retail on this is like $300 and something. Super, super clean. I would rock this. I would pay that price for this joint. And we also found this at our last Nike clearance store visit. It wasn't at this location, it was at the Loop, and I believe it's going for the same price. But this knitted crew neck, love it. Just not in love with the price. So guess what's stored away in the kids? We got these Jordan 4 for $50. We got the Midnight Navies. What these are going for? $69.99. But look what I also found. Black Cat 3s. These are going for $79.99. Plethora of pairs. Even got the Olive 9s in the building. $79.99.